What's up, guys? It's John Reeves Live, and today we're going to be checking out a song from Fujii Kaze. This is YASASHISA, I believe is how you pronounce it. That's kind of a tongue twister for me, but I'm really excited about checking this one out. There's not very many music videos of his I've not seen yet, and whenever I get a suggestion for one, it makes me freaking excited. I'm really stoked for this. And then also, we're going to be doing a full concert reaction to his this month as well too on our Patreon. I'll let you guys know as soon as we do that. But for now, if y'all are new to my channel, smash that sub button. Let's check this one out together. Freaking boop, and then hitting that play button. Boom! Oh, it means kindness. That's awesome. Very Fujii Kaze of him.
あなたの夢を見た優しさにやられたあの人の木陰で今何を見ていたあなたの影を見た優しさに震えたあの腕の中でぬくもりに触れた時私は冷たくて優しさに触れた時私は小さくてこの広い世界の中じゃ収まらないあなたの心私泳ぐだけちっぽけて空っぽで何にも持ってない優しさに触れるたび私は恥ずかしい知らぬ間になくしちゃうから心に深く刻み込んだあなたの眼差し今何を見ていた
This is a beautiful ballad.
あなたの目を見てた優しさにやられたあの人の木陰で今何を見ていたあなたの影を見た優しさに震えたあの腕の中で
I love these belts that he's got going on here. I was thinking about that at the very first of the song, but I kind of wanted to get into the chorus of this before he actually pauses it at all. But I love his belts in this. The ballad in part of this is just such a beautiful thing. I love whenever he does these kind of ballad songs, but it's also if you look into the lyrics as well too, it's kind of talking about how maybe he doesn't feel comfortable sometimes whenever he receives kindness because it's kind of out of the blue or something like that, or it's just I like that line, your heart is too big for this world, and I feel that sometimes, very much so.
置き去りにした愛情を探しに帰ってぬくもり満ちた感情を今呼び覚まして凍えた心が愛に溶けてゆく花の咲く季節が戻ってくる
It's so good.
Oh
my god. It's a really cool contrasting characters that he's got here. Such a beautiful song. That is a beautiful song. I want to go back to this part right here. Like, I love the way that he ends these notes because he doesn't simply just like end them. He puts a little emphasis on the end of it, and it's so much character. And I feel like that's a lot of what I like about Fujii Kaze. He's not just doing like the standard, here's the melody. He ends things really beautifully. He puts these like really, like the emphasis, like it's almost sometimes like he puts this new emotion into it. And I like that a lot. But like going back to this right here, like that extra little bit that does again, it's he just fills the music so much, and I love that. I think that's the first thing that really drew me into him as a singer. Like whenever I listen to Shinyu no Giiwa, it like just has this like he crushes the piano. I mean, that piano solo that he does there, but then like the vocal runs that he does, he just shows a lot of his how he feels the music and how he's like letting you interpret what he's writing, you know? And I love that part of him. This part kind of confused me a little bit because he said at the starting of this, he was like killed by kindness. And I'm curious, like, in what ways he means by that. Maybe he means like a past version of himself, or a colder version of himself was like killed in a metaphoric sense. Like the old version of himself died, and it was because someone's kindness towards him. And like kind of, he said like his frozen heart melted by love, I think is what he said. So maybe he means it metaphorically in that way. But then you see this part right here, he's just jumping off the edge. And I'm curious in what way he means by that. Like, what do you guys think he's meaning in that way? I think a lot of his videos always have really, really broader interpretations. And sometimes it's just visually stunning. But I feel like in this case, there's a lot of meaning to it. So maybe, and then too, like the moment here where he's like laying in the lap of somebody right here, and they're kind of like petting his head. And I think this is actually even too where he said, your heart is too big for this big world. And I love that. I love that line so much, man. There's been so many times in my life where like I just feel like I feel too much. You know what I mean? Does anybody else feel like that? Sometimes I feel like I just like feel too much of a situation. And like I see other people kind of maneuvering situations in a different way where they just kind of seem to not necessarily have a lot of heart in the game. Like they don't really care too much what's going on. They like are able to leave their heart out of situations, and I'm never like that. Anytime I'm ever making a decision, it's something like very much so like mentally I'm like thinking about it, but then also like my heart, I'm emotionally feeling it, and like how do I feel in this situation? Am I coming off wrong or something like that? Or like how would I feel if I was this person, you know? So like I feel like that's kind of what I'm getting out of that line. But I love this song, and I love the way that he's actually saying YASASHISA. Like it flows really well whenever it comes out of his mouth. Not out of mine, but out of his for sure. I love that song. I love Fujii Kaze. And if there's any other songs that you know of, like music videos that I have not checked out, please drop them in the comments and I will definitely be checking those out. Or if you guys have a favorite live performance you would like me to watch, let me know that as well too. I hope you're having a blessed day or night, whatever time it is you're watching this. Spread some positivity out there. Be kind to each other. And if y'all need anything at all of my socials are at John Reeves Live. Send me a message and I will catch y'all then. Freaking toodles. Bye.